So today we bring you the first installment of us roasting Reddit's terrible anime taste. Maybe we'll agree with some of them, but we're still gonna roast it because that's how we roll here. Type shit. You already know the vibes. And to start, we already got a crazy take off rip. Now you gonna have to zoom, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is crazy. You gonna have to zoom, man. I cannot read shit.
Let me see how to do this. Let me see how to do this. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. You gotta
I'm
tell
trying
me
to
this
figure out how to
beforehand.
zoom in.
I got it. I got it. We good. Nope, that's not it. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn.
And to Skinny Bubba, I know you're not 16 in the
There
chat.
we
Call
go.
me little bro. Come on now.
What is
You can't
going
be
on?
calling
Where'd
me,
it go, bruv?
you can't be calling me little bro and be 4 years younger than me. This is crazy. This is insane.
Where'd it
This is
go,
really
bruv?
insane.
It was just up here, and then it just okay.
So basically, the
There we go.
person said the power of friendship
Here it
is a
is.
good thing.
Why is it skipping?
It's a good thing.
There we go.
Power
Power of friendship is great.
About good takes. Power of friendship is great. You want to read it out?
Archie,
ahead,
you're probably gonna hear me talk shit about good takes. That's probably what's gonna happen.
Hell yeah.
He definitely directed that at me, but without a doubt, that's what I'm gonna do. So, suck a dick. You're gonna see me do it regardless. Bro, I got a shirt on, bro. It's a tank top. It's a tank top, bro. You want me to put a shirt on?
Bro, it's because the lighting, bro. It's the light. It's the light. It makes it look like you blend in. Motherfucker ugly, bro.
Bro, it's a tank top, bro. It's hot as fuck outside. It's like 100 degrees.
Nah, it's mad hot. But nah, for real though, the power of friendship is great. Like any trope, it can be used poorly, but when used right, hearing the MC scream about how love and friendship are what make life worth living before punching, shooting, blasting, whatever. Shooting, blasting, what exactly? Anyways, the bad guy who functions as a metaphor for whatever big challenge you're going through is extremely relatable and motivating. I love that stuff.
I don't. Corny as shit. Give me a rage scene. Give me a rage scene. Let me see somebody say fuck everybody and blow a world up. That's what I like.
See, like any trope, it can be used poorly, but when used right. When can it be used right though? Like what context? I'm trying to think of an example and off a rip. Honestly, can't. I'm not even gonna cap.
This is like a stretch too. But the only thing I can think of is like, because like obviously I tie stuff back to a lot of my like top anime, but like Hunter x Hunter, like that relationship between Gon and Killua is like kind of like a power of friendship thing. Because as in the way that like Gon pulls Killua out by being Killua's friend, he pulls him out of that lifestyle.
Fight? Because the person's talking about power specifically
in a fight. Yeah, I have no idea. When it's a fight, no, I have no idea.
It's like, oh my gosh, I love my friends so much. like, gang, I don't know why.
I know the common thing.
I mean, Archie gotta spit it with this one. I mean, if y'all would help us, I mean, if y'all really try to get into shorts, I mean.
I'll say so. Hey, Archie, here. I'll give you a deal. Okay. At some point during this stream, I'm gonna say something completely out of pocket, completely unrelated. You're just gonna have to figure out when it's gonna be. You gotta be watching to know when it is. But I'll do it.
My boy Stockton. He's here to make my debut in shorts. Demon Slayer is the worst shonen. Fight me. We're not gonna fight you because that's arguably true. Anyways,
I would say it's mid. I don't know about worst shonen.
Hey, bro, let's just take a second. Archie really tried to get us on shooting and blasting. He really wanted us to talk about that. He really did.
I saw that and I was like, "Hey, yo, somebody's gonna call that shit out." But
okay, but back to the power of friendship type shit.
Yeah, I don't know a single moment where they're talking about, like, at least in the anime that I've seen yet, where they're in a fight and then they're like, "I love my friends." Pah! I have never seen that. The closest thing I think is because it's like I haven't seen Dragon Ball, but I know of this like clip where Goku basically he screams, "I will not let you destroy. I will not let you destroy my world." That's like the closest thing to power of friendship, because that is also kind of what his spirit bomb is based on. Correct?
Yeah, basically, yeah. I can see that. But even then, like, it's not what the dude is basically talking about.
Yeah,
which goes back to him
in
being
the midst of a battle. In the midst of a battle,
exactly.
I don't. Yeah.
Like like screaming about love and friendship. Like I
Yeah,
don't know,
because
that's
we
dragging it.
just
That's
know
really
that
dragging
that's
it.
like it's. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen, but if I'm correct, it was like explain how the spirit bomb works. He didn't like it wasn't in the middle of a
No,
battle.
where, yeah,
Like
yeah.
he just we just knew how it worked. We knew that's how it was fueled.
No facts,
So I don't know,
facts.
but we can continue on from that one unless you have some more shit to say. Because personally, my take from on that is I hate the power of friendship. I'm a rage enthusiast all the way.
All right. Yeah, I got some for you. What's I want to personally like have a little conversation. Kairu Gen 1. So you said all this about the power of friendship, right? Well, here's my thing. I think you really like say all this about friendship because you really have no friends.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry, but I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I
The
don't know what
roast
to
is
tell you.
beginning.
It sounds like you're
The
projecting
roast is
because you
beginning.
want to feel like you have friends. So
River's
you
firing
watch
the
an
grill up.
anime. You watch an anime to feel like you have friends. I don't know. That's just what I'm saying. I ain't no licensed therapist, but I'm gonna tell you right now.
He didn't deserve
He
that.
didn't deserve that.
Came out the gate. You have no friends.
Hey, no cap, no cap, no cap. Shout out to you, but bro, I'm just saying, like, you might need to go outside, touch
There's
some
this thing.
grass,
There's this thing called grass, bro.
and might need to talk to some actual people instead of looking to anime like fairy tale to go. Like, Nasu's not your real friend. I'm not gonna lie, Nasu's not your friend. That's an anime character. It's
This
a
is
2D
true.
character, bro.
That's true.
Like, I know you probably want to go get a body pillow and then act like you got a friend. I don't know. I don't know
Damn.
if that's what it is, but it's
Damn.
real tough. Power of friendship works in Black Clover. That would be true of
Nothing
Black
works in
Clover's
Black
ass.
Clover. Nothing works in Black Clover. Nothing works in Black Clover. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
Nothing works in Black Clover.
Nothing works in Black Clover, bro. That shit ass, bro. Don't you come to me talk about Black Clover. I don't hear that
Come
bullshit.
here. You cannot bring up
Don't do that.
Black Clover as an example of a
But
good
nah,
thing.
man. So that's all. That's all I'm really gonna say for this first one. Is like it sounds like you need to go get some friends because the power of friendship.
They do have some people. We do have some people right now saying that it works in sports theories, which I can kind of agree on.
Apparently, but I haven't even really seen any. Which I mean, I guess that's it'll take. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Hey, here's the funny thing. I bet you Skinny Bob's so upset because that's actually him, but that's just his Reddit name. He got different names.
Imagine
Hey, if we
Skinny
just
Bob.
roasted him.
Skinny Bob, you projecting right now? Kairu Gen 1? Or should I say Skinny Bob?
Skinny?
Oh,
That you, Skinny?
whoa, boo,
Exposed.
Cue the soundboard that we don't have.
Dude, I'll invest in the soundboard. I'll get you next time.
I mean, hey, if you are, I mean, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Get the air horn. Get the air horn and shit.
My Reddit name is Skinny Bo. Stop it. Okay. I mean, hey, we ain't here to roast you today, even though you called me little bro. So really, I should be on your ass right now. Pause.
Pause.
You really my little bro, cause you need to go and get some bros, cause you have no friends. Just like, oh, you scrolled down. Well,
okay. Sorry. I was looking at shit already.
You fucked up. Back up. Just like Kairu Gen 1 type stuff. Yeah, Skinny Bob.
Little continue.
Yeah. Hey,
We're already starting the roast, bro.
I ain't even really. I'm just warming up, bro. The roast is warming up, bro. The broiler is warming up. Shout out to Tyler, even though he ain't here because he a bitch. But that's really besides the point. Anyways, on to the next take. But before that, L take is cooking food. Yep, he decided to cook food.
He ain't here right now.
He decided to go cook food.
He is not home.
About to. He was like, "Oh, the podcast at 7. Let me go cook food at 7." Yep. See, I'm gonna air him out for the one time because it's 7:30. So yeah. Anyways, it's real tough, but he's here in spirit, I guess. And then we got Mr. Undercooked in the building, like a
Hold on.
legend. You know
I
what
mean,
I'm saying? It's
Jesus.
high star. We about to really cook up in the kitchen. It's your boy River the Flow
This is
guy.
the
We
one
about to really
time
get to the
I will
roasting.
not undercook something. I will thoroughly cook the shit out of
Man, so
everything here.
you will thoroughly cook everybody. That's
All
why.
right, I pulled it up.
Skinny
One Punch
Baba
Man
Minor.
is horrible.
Now everything makes sense. I ain't gonna
Uh,
confirm nor deny, but yeah.
good
Anyways,
to know.
okay. What's the thing? Skinny Bob, we love you, man. We love you. We love you. It's
Oh
okay.
yeah,
It's okay. Okay. One
especially because
Punch
you're
Man
in
is
my head.
horrible. You want to read out the reasoning?
Number one, horrible backstory. Number two, shit fights. Number three,
Wow.
no character development. Number four, somehow the greatest and strongest anime character. I didn't see.
There were so many wrong statements that I
was,
heard in that.
I think, 4 back-to-back statements that were all shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6?
That's a lot of a horrible backstory. Horrible backstory. My left nut. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't tell you. There was some good backstory. Garu, Saitama. We haven't really seen
Garu was the first person that came to my mind.
Genos. Don't give me something.
True.
Genos. And really, not a lot of the other characters that got developed like heavy-handed like that. So we probably gonna see more backstories as it
The
comes.
thing is,
We're
I don't
only
even
on
think they need to be
season
because
two.
the way that they've done it so far, they could literally just the way that they've set it up. They've explained little bits, but they could expand on it more at a moment's notice if they felt like it. They just haven't.
Shit fights.
That's the biggest.
No.
Dude, Saitama versus Genos. You gonna call that a shit fight? Are you fucking kidding me?
Bro, every time Saitama one punches somebody, that's still a better fight than anything in Black Clover.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Oh
Better
my
than
goodness.
anything in Black Clover. Oh, fuck, that's good.
Better
That's
than anything in Demon Slayer.
Oh,
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying. Demon Slayer really has overrated fights because it's really just the animation that be looking cool, but the fights ain't even that good. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm tripping, but I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of good fights in
what? So we
One
know
Punch
1
Man.
and 2, absolute
Out of your
cap.
mind.
1 and 2
We
are very obviously
debunking
cap.
this take.
Number
No
3,
character development.
cap.
Huh?
And on top of that, how are you going to argue that when it's 2 seasons in and they're not even long seasons? How are you going to argue that?
Facts. Like exactly. This man expecting everything we got in full series in just one season. Yeah, literally. No character development. First of all, Saitama went through a lot. And we literally see him developing as we're going on through the show.
Oh, dude, season 2, if I'm correct, is when he actually starts, like, when he, like, meets King and, like, figures out who King is. That's when he actually has, like, a ton of character development start because he starts talking about, like, he starts getting his ass whooped at, like, video games and shit. And then he starts seeing what it's like. And it's pretty funny.
Yeah, so he ain't quite as depressed no more. Like he actually got some homies now and things like that. He's really developing. Garu developing a lot. Through the show, and then you got it's development. It's development. Okay, it's not no character development. I ain't gonna say there's a lot, but there ain't none.
Early. It's early to say that there's like you can only fit in so much character development while also contributing to a little bit of backstory, having good fights. Like you can only have so much character development in there, in my opinion. It's 2 seasons in. They're short seasons. You're not going to see a very obvious character development.
That's a word. A word to that.
It's not 100%. Happening.
And somehow is the strongest anime character. Now, first off, it was explained how he was so strong. It's cool how he's so strong.
Because it's funny.
Third, he ain't even the strongest anime character.
No, that's what I was like.
And
somehow it's the strongest. I was like, you're the one saying that. Not a lot of people say that. If they do.
It is mad funny considering how most of the time it's like the people who like really fuck with One Punch Man, who you probably would say that Saitama's the strongest, but this person hates One Punch Man and still saying Saitama's the strongest. That's how you know they're just wrong.
Cap.
They're just wrong.
Trying to start
Like,
shit, bro.
like
Trying to start
their
shit.
opinions are just bad because how can you dislike the show and still be wrong about Saitama? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. That is to
So
me.
sad.
Who posted this? Stress Former 7146.
Oh
Get
no!
the fuck out of here,
Calling him out.
bozo. It's
Damn,
giving
we had to
bozo.
say bozo. Damn.
It's giving bozo. Shout out Jadion. Anyways, yeah. So that's some bullshit. Sake said Bozo's called them best fights only because of animation. And we have some best animated fights with great choreography like JJK fights, Full Pressure fights.
Hey yo, River,
Oh.
hide my screen. I'm gonna scroll to the next one. To find the next
Why,
one.
why we gotta hide it? It's some weird shit.
Because I don't want people scrolling.
Valid.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not fun.
Jigong. Nah, but hey, anyways, yeah, I don't really understand that one.
Oh yeah, this one.
Like, I don't really get it. I don't really get it. Like One Punch Man hate just seems forced to me. Cause it's like to me, it's like how do you hate One Punch Man? Like
people hate on it
really makes sense.
for the soul. Like I feel like the reason people start hating on One Punch Man is because they're upset that so many people even try to make the argument that Saitama is strongest, which he's not. But the fact that people try and make it an argument makes other people mad, so they shit on One Punch Man.
But that's not even what this person's problem is, though. So that's why it's like, what the fuck?
I know. But
like what? I don't understand. Anyways. All right. Let's get to it. You can read out this one.
All right. Kill la Kill.
I made it full screen. Hold on.
Is greater than the entire Big Three.
Kill la Kill. All right. I must say, how? Okay. Because from a person who has not even seen Kill la Kill, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not gonna say it's good. I don't know. It might be good.
Same here. I just know that I don't think
good.
There's a single show that isn't isn't super duper big that is greater than the entire Big Three.
Now here's what I'm gonna say to you. If you're saying Kill la Kill is greater than the entire Big Three, I can guarantee you haven't finished each one of the Big Three. I guarantee you're not. I guarantee you haven't. I guarantee you haven't finished One Piece.
Yeah,
you probably haven't finished Naruto. Maybe you finished Bleach, but even then, you probably didn't read the manga, so you probably haven't even seen the last arc. So what are we on about? I don't understand because from my perspective, from what I know, I think Kill la Kill is a shonen, and they do be boxing and things of that nature. So from most perspectives, the Big Three has some of the best of that, and from a storytelling perspective over that time frame, and just what they have. But I don't see how, especially if you take out filler out of the equation, any of the Big Three. The Big Three is the Big Three for a reason. And I think the Big Three have their own unique strengths and are honestly all very, very good shows.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless. And Skinny Bob says One Piece, but you haven't even finished Skypiea. What? I mean, I don't understand.
Look at what Archie just said.
Apparently, Kill la Kill is fake deep while showing a lot of ass, and the characters are in high school. So,
hey, pause, bro.
Yeah, I know that. I know it's like they, bro, because they could literally just put them in college, and it wouldn't even be like, but see that's what I don't get about some anime, bro. It's like you're just forcing it. Like, why does every single?
I think if I'm correct, I don't know for sure, but I know like. I think for us it's different because I think the age of like legality in Japan is different than here.
It don't matter though.
I don't know. I'm saying I don't agree with that shit, but I think that's why they do that because it's.
But it's still unnecessary.
It is unnecessary, but the reason they're doing that is because they're geared it towards the Japanese people because there it's their age of legality, but here it's not. So.
But even if that's your age of legality, why are you trying to? Why is that what you want anyway? Like, even then, if you're older, it's like, why would you go for that? That's still weird, regardless of the
That's
age of
true. This is
legality.
true.
Like, for example, like if you're 25 and going for an 18-year-old, that's still weird to me. That's really strange
Oh yeah, without a
because they
doubt.
were just 17. Like,
They were just 17, bro.
I bet you knew them when they were 17. So that, that's some weirdo behavior, man. Shout out Hisoka. I don't know what to tell you.
Shout out. What? Why are you shouting Hisoka out, bro? We don't do that.
Because I was trying to not say the word, peppermint patty type things of that
Oh,
nature.
pastries,
You know what I'm
pastries.
saying?
I get
Pastries,
you. I get
big,
you.
big pastry energy coming
Pastries.
from
I
them.
get you.
They out here grooming and things of that nature.
They out here cooking up pastries, baking like it's nobody's business.
But nah, I guess Sake said Kill la Kill is good. To be honest, I guess he just trashes them because of them being overrated.
I don't, dude. Are
See,
they
I don't even
actually
think the big three.
overrated though?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Are they actually overrated? Because they're the big three
honestly,
for a reason. I
low key,
haven't even seen all of Naruto. I know from the because I literally got almost like I was like right at the end of Naruto and then I just fell off for some reason. I watched up to and I just had because I started watching other anime. I'm up to Skypiea in One Piece, and I know that I know that One Piece is good just from those first little bits, and the animation isn't even fire yet. This is like it's early One Piece, and then on top of that, Bleach. I've seen Bleach. I fell off at the Bounce arc because it's the Bounce arc and I need to skip it. But
you do really do.
Even before that, it was fucking fire. So I don't think they're overrated for shit. I've seen, even though I haven't finished, I've seen at least a little bit of all of the big three.
Yeah, as someone who has kind of been away from like the arguing about the big three constantly, and I've kind of taken a step back from that, and I've tried to see them kind of for what they are more so. And the more I think about it, I mean, I'm not finished with One Piece. I'm ready for the Bleach, the new Bleach anime to come out to watch that. But like, I feel like they're majorly properly rated, if not underrated at this point.
Yeah.
At least Naruto and Bleach, because I feel like they get way too much slander for no reason.
I think a big reason Naruto got so much slander was, and like I said, I haven't even seen this part, but from what I've heard, Shippuden and Boruto have a shit ton of filler.
But that's the thing.
I think that's the main reason they get slandered.
If you can remove the filler, take it at face value, fantastic. It's really, really good.
I don't disagree with you. I just think that's really what a lot of people use as fuel for like, this is why it's bad, because it's full of filler.
I feel you. I mean, the war arc did drag like a motherfucker, but I still feel like regardless, it wasn't that bad if you take out the filler. Like, it still had the best peaks in the series, arguably, probably, to be honest. You know what? Yeah, I'm locking it. It did. And then with Bleach, I mean, I still haven't seen arguably the best arc, and the anime is probably gonna make it even better, from what I've heard, because Kuro's gonna have more time to work his magic, because they're gonna give him some actual room to help him with it and shit. So I mean, hey, and then One Piece to One Piece, I feel like pretty much everyone who's caught up on One Piece loves One Piece. So I don't know. It just seems like a hater. Just seems like a hater. The manga war arc was still bad. Archie, I think you're just a hater. I'm not gonna lie.
Archie is a hater by nature.
True.
I've come to find this out. He preys on people's downfall, bro, as we can see from the clip he made.
I've actually heard. I've actually heard people try to justify Kaguya, but see, that's something I can't get behind. But I don't want to get into too much detail. No, you're hating on the war arc. I never say you didn't love Naruto, bro. I never said that. I ain't gonna listen.
We're just saying in general, you kind of a hater.
No, that's
just
that's
a tad.
True. That's
just
true.
a tad. Just a tad. At least just a tad.
See, you don't have to lie, you don't. But you do be hating on some shit though. You kind of do.
The hate is there. The hate is out.
That's crazy. Where's my remote?
What it is.
Oh.
Well, I'm doing
Timmy's
the podcast. What?
I don't know.
What an
You got the
entrance.
next. It's Timmy, guys. He's here.
Hey guys. Oh wow, I didn't
You
even. Not even 30 minutes late yet.
Let's go. I guess. He said he loves to hate. At least you know. At least you know. But nah, Tim, you should tell him to like the video.
I should tell who to like what.
You should tell him to like the video.
Okay. You don't have to like it.
Oh shit!
Just kidding. You should like it, I guess. I got a
That
Twix
was-
in my lunchbox. I'm gonna go grab it.
You should have Twix, bro. Give me
Just-
half.
Like the video to help us
Get some bitches.
get some bitches. Yeah, exactly. You know what? Yep.
We
'cause
do
that's
this so
what we
often.
need.
We don't have bitches besides River. River has his own bitch. But
Yeah, Timmy, but Timmy.
oh,
does
so
it
I'm the
too.
only one here. Damn.
What did I do?
Help me get some bitches. Help me get some.
Like the font to help Mr. Undercooked get some bitches. Yeah,
I need it. Help me out.
And you could, and me and Timmy get some theoretical bitches. You know what I'm saying? Because not actual,
Yeah.
but theoretically, you know, and touch
Theoretically.
grass.
Hey, yo, I didn't say it, Skinny. I didn't say it, bro.
It is what it is, bro. I said what I said.
It is what it is, bro.
I don't even know what I said, bro. No bitches can't. Archie, bro. if
I
you
gotta
wanna
put
shut
my
up.
fucking glasses
Who
on.
cares? Anyway, just like it, subscribe. You know the drill. I like how everyone starts to comment about that shit as soon as you bring that up. But anyways,
Hold up.
bro, Skinny Bar, what are you on, bro? I don't know what happened. I don't know if something got misconstrued or something, but I don't think like
That's
I
better.
don't know. Anyways, let's move on. Let's just move
Okay.
on.
All right. I don't know who's seen Konosuba here, but I have. I've seen all of it, all 2 seasons, and the movie. I think Konosuba is pretty decent. Why are you laughing at, River?
Skinny Bar funny as hell, bro. Yeah, I'll call her a bitch. I don't care, bro. Like, it's my bitch. Like, what you want me to say, bro?
See?
Yikes.
See? Now someone else did. See, I don't know, but see, if I do, it's like, you know. Anyways, go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna look to the right because I got my mother. I think Konosuba is a good show.
So
I saw this. I haven't read through the Reddit yet, the post yet, because I just saw the title and I like Konosuba, so I was like, I figured I could fuck with this. Well, you see here, the plot wasn't as developed as I would have liked, so we're gonna have to work with that a little bit. Okay. No, I like Konosuba. Let's see. I could rant about this for hours. Probably it sucks. Blah, 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 blah.
damn, it's a long ass thing.
I know, right?
Look at Hayden like it's a Hayden like it's a
he
profession.
didn't like the characters. Lack any depth whatsoever. I can understand the depth of it, but Konosuba wasn't there for depth. It was one of the only isekais. Like it's one of the few isekais where the main character isn't overpowered. He's a bitch, bro. He can't do anything, and that's where it's like, and then his next one is saying that the comedy was bad. Shut the fuck up, because I was laughing throughout the entire thing. As like he mentioned in the first point, darkness is masochism. I thought that was fucking hilarious. I thought that was fucking funny personally, and like, dude, literally. Megumi and the explosion shit. That is one of the like.
I don't know what's going on.
There's so many memes about the Megumi and explosion magic shit. Timmy, shut the fuck up. I'm talking. God damn. God damn. Do you not see me criticizing?
Oh, my
bro,
bad.
got his critic glasses on, man.
I got my critic glasses on now. I'm all serious.
That's an L take. Y'all gonna hear me eating some chicken.
Archie, I definitely agree with you. Mushoku Tensei was a fucking great isekai. That's probably my favorite isekai.
Anyways,
it used to be Shield Hero, but Shield Hero fell off on season 2.
Gosh.
But yeah,
hey.
I liked it because it's it's not there for super in-depth isekai plot. It's there for like for fun. It's funny. It's if you don't like just like comedy geared anime, then it's not going to be for you. You're not going to like it. It's not there for you to be like, wow, this character development is so in depth. It's so fucking good. The plot was so thought out. There's so many ways they could go with it. It's not there for that. It's there for that, like, here's some funny shit that we thought would look good in the anime with a little bit of action. That's what that is. And I like it. I like humor like that. It's one of the few shows that, like, I don't watch a lot of, like, comedy anime. So I liked it, personally.
Fair enough.
I keep saying there's a lack of humor and shit, but there's not. The entire show is humor. I think the reason he's saying there's a lack of humor is because he's not viewing it as a comedy show. He's viewing it as an isekai, like your generic isekai.
That is funny, like, because that's literally the thing is that it's a comedy show.
Yeah. So saying there's no comedy in it is because you're looking at it in the wrong way. In my opinion.
Of course, he could just not like the comedy. That
is true. That is true. Everybody has different senses of comedy.
Hey, Slim Tim, have you seen Konosuba?
Me? No.
I think you're echoing now, by the way.
I don't know what I did. I messed with something.
Oh.
Timmy, this is why you don't touch shit.
Oh, there we go.
Anyways, we can move on to some other ones. You can find the next one. I'm gonna pull up.
Do you want to do the next one, Ripper, or do you want me to pull up my next one?
I don't know if I have one off rip, but I got some shit here, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Most shows are enjoyable if you don't sit there and overanalyze everything, then try to compare and contrast.
Somebody say analyze?
Show. It ruins the experience.
Somebody say analyze?
That's so funny. Anyways, bro said.
Somebody say analyze.
Somebody say analyze.
That is insane to me.
That's just insane because that's how you sound on a daily basis, Tim.
Bro, Manva, I will throw an axe at you. Just kidding.
Damn. I don't know what that is directed towards. As in what I was saying is L take, or what that motherfucker was saying.
No, L take. Bro named himself L take.
Oh fuck! God damn.
Bro, call him Timothy.
Call him Timmy out. Holy shit.
Call him Timothy. Don't call him L take.
Do I need to go get my Timothy? I'm my bearded dragon.
No, my name is L take. That is my name.
Cat.
No, Morbus.
I feel like that guy is roasting cardiac.
Why do I? That's so funny. Anyways, most shows. All right, man. If we had Dylan with glasses and then cardiac here too, bro. Oh my goodness, that'd be a crazy time. Most shows are enjoyable. Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Back to the take. What do you guys thoughts on this take?
I'll let Timmy go since Timmy hasn't said anything. Get put on the spot, Timmy.
What does it say? Oh.
Bro literally gets here
and then I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
Okay. Why?
Because, like, I don't know. Just, like, in my opinion, my expert opinion, it's just, like, I don't know. Like, I guess it's fun to do all that, but, like, ultimately, like, if you just up here, like, shut up. If you're up here, like, just overanalyzing every single thing you watch, it's like, at what point is it about the fun? Like, I don't know. You're just taking the fun out of it. Like, at the end of the day, it's just entertainment. Like, why are you getting so pressed over entertainment? That's like somebody arguing like over SpongeBob. Like, you think that person is goofy. I would think you're goofy. Like, come on.
This man is spitting.
Interesting. Okay.
I cannot disagree with your statements.
I cannot disagree.
I must agree as well. I feel like that's another thing with the big three as well. Like I was just saying, like
what the heck's happening?
People like to hate on the big three, but I think that's partly because they do this too much. They don't just take it, enjoy it.
I think there is a very fine line between looking into like deeper plot and then overanalyzing, because there's lots of like it's like I forget how exactly she put this, or if it was one of my teachers, but or no, it was a fucking meme. But you can always find hidden meaning that was never like actually there. Like you could look hard all day. Like if you look at abstract art, you could be like, this is what this art stands for, and then that was not the intention behind it at all. That's just what you get from it. You could do that all the time with anime. You could do that all the time. I think there's a fine line between over analyzing and then looking a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
Like I know for a fact I overanalyze Hunter x Hunter and Evangelion. I know that I do that. But I've at least acknowledged it. And here's the thing, I don't do it to where it draws, like, it sucks the fun away from me. I enjoy it still when I overanalyze it because that's what I had fun doing with those two shows. But hey yo, what the fuck did Archie just say, bro? Somebody say choking form, bro? What the fuck?
This man's trying to make
Choking
another story.
form.
Can we analyze why Itachi has the best choking form? Thoughts?
You want me to show you choking form?
Oh god.
I'll show you that later.
Just showing your mom this morning.
He's been hanging out with Dane too much.
Yeah, I have, in the best way possible.
The best way possible. What are your thoughts, Timmy? What are your thoughts?
No comment.
I feel like he does have a good choking form, though, to be honest. Like, if you go keep it a stack.
Put that.
That is horrid.
Oh my god.
This man has a fiance. Yes, that is true. Archie does have a fiance.
Oh damn.
Here he is. Anyways.
Archibald.
Yeah. Go pull up the Reddit again real quick if you still have it.
Oh fuck yeah. What were you talking about? You trying to keep going over to take more, or
just I have the one thing that I would that I do like to point out is when they said when people try and compare and contrast them with your favorite show, because that definitely ruins. Bro, it's a tank top. I have a tank top on, bro. Chillax. Everybody, dude. Ace said, does he have a shirt? It's a tank top, bro. Relax. But whenever you
how you think I know how good his choking form is? Archie. See Archie.
He practices.
Archie.
Just like I did on your mom.
I did not expect that.
Out of frame too.
Archie, yeah, exactly. I don't know what to tell you, man. But the thing is that I hope you enjoyed yourself, man. You know, like
you about to get canceled like I did.
Irreversible
canceled. But no, getting back to the take real quick. I think anytime you're going to compare a show to your favorite show, it's always going to be lacking unless you find a new favorite show. You're always going to point out all more negative than positive if you're comparing something to your favorite show because it's your favorite show. There's a reason why. For whatever reason it is, nothing's going to be as good as that show until you find one that you're like, wow. So I agree with that. I think comparing anime to your favorites definitely sucks the fun out.
Of course, you could be like Timmy and not have a favorite, and then just have everything be your favorite, right, Timmy?
Yeah, everything is top tier except for Hunter x Hunter and Attack on Titan.
God damn.
I'll throw a curveball in there and say One Piece too.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Wait, did you say it's not your favorite?
I like One Piece, but it's not a favorite.
Okay. Interesting. That Anya quote still makes me question.
Shut the fuck up, Archie. Shut the fuck
He's
up.
trying to put that behind him.
We're leaving that in the past. We're not talking about that anymore.
Ace is still confused about how I'm white. Anyways, still after this many times, never fails. Okay, let's move on.
I have one pulled up.
Oh, you do? Bet. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go to your shit now. Gang shit.
Okay. Should I make the screen bigger or can you read it? Fine.
Yeah, make it a little bigger, I say. You can read it though.
Right.
I mean, I can read it, but like you could read it for the people, or Timmy could read it. He hasn't read none yet.
But then it does that. Fucking lame. Where's it at?
Wow, it's so sad.
River did
It does that whenever I adjust.
Gurren Lagann.
Where'd it go?
What are your thoughts on Girl Lagann?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I liked
Spencer,
it. Kamina. He was like he died.
Oh.
Damn.
Sorry guys.
Fuck.
Sorry guys.
Now I gotta find this shit.
So sorry guys.
It's
So
awkward
the other
now.
day, yesterday
Oh,
was
there it is.
Monday.
Found it.
It was 4th of July.
All right.
Happy 5th of July.
Thanks, man.
Definitely.
Not to you.
Oh,
Damn. Oh, damn. That's rough. That's
okay.
about-
Let me become witchy water 11. I feel like Hiyori from Your Lie in April was pretty cruel to the friend character. Like I felt bad for her at first, but then there was something part of the letter where she was like, "He'll move on," and then it cuts me to him at the picture of her on his phone. Like I get why she went that route, but it just felt dirty to think that the fact that she I don't use him to get the guy she really wanted. And she thought, oh, he'll get over it. I haven't seen the show, so I don't really tell you.
Okay. So I've seen Your Lie in April. Good show. It's if you haven't seen Your Lie in April, it's kind of hard to understand what the Reddit's talking about because Kaor, I don't know how to pronounce her name. That bitch, she plays a pretty big part in the show, obviously, as she's basically like the secondary main character. But I realize now that it's going to be hard to kind of talk about this without spoiling it for River.
I feel it. Timmy, have you seen it?
I have. I just don't remember
you-
much of it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And also on top of that, when I was reading this, I didn't know if they were saying it as like she was pretty cruel as a friend character, or to the friend character. There's multiple there's two other like friend characters, so it's hard to understand in what way they're talking about that. So I don't know. I think viewing her as a cruel thing, I think that's a bit of a stretch. I don't think she's cruel. I think there's a difference between tough love and cruelty. I think some of the stuff was petty, but not cruel. I think cruel is too hard of a word for her. That's all I'm going to say. That way I don't have to spoil too much of it.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Tim, you got anything else before we move on? Since River doesn't really know.
Well, River. Quite honestly, I don't remember enough of it to
That's fair.
speak on it, so I don't think I should comment. I'm looking for something, I guess, right now.
Bet. Just share it when you get it and let me know. But I did find some here too.
Yeah, you do.
Why
yours
is it?
I also. Go ahead.
Why isn't AOT more popular in our anime? I mean, I was just reading some posts. When people ask for recommendations, 99% of people didn't mention Attack on Titan. And the ones who mentioned it said it was a gateway anime to the anime universe for newbies. I mean, what the fuck? If your first anime is AOT, then you probably need to get some bitches. Going to expect a lot from others and end up getting disappointed. Does our anime have something against AOT or what? P.S. I am not being a crybaby because my favorite anime wasn't mentioned. It's just that AOT has such a brilliant story.
Saying that
I have
shit.
read anything like it. If it was written by some Western writers, this series would be insanely popular.
Dude, the second that they said I'm not being a crybaby because my favorite anime wasn't mentioned, immediately that's what's going on. that's what's going on. AOT is good.
That's so funny.
It's good. It is Scroll back up, River, so I can read that again.
Oh, right.
Let's see. Definitely, it definitely
funny.
is a gateway anime. It definitely is a gateway anime, in my opinion.
Debatable. I think anything could be a gateway anime though. Like the more
True.
I've thought about it, like pretty much.
True. I do.
Right.
I think it could be if you're gearing it towards somebody who watches a lot of action movies or shows.
Like
I think
adults too. Like
yeah. But because I think to get people into anime, every person has to start at a different spot. Because like my gateway anime show was Evangelion, so not a lot of people's gateway shows that. So I.
Whoa, I don't hear anything.
well, yeah, he dipped on us. He's gone. I must say though, for to me at least, what is funny is that he's back.
Who
He's
left?
back. You did.
Oh shit!
You died on us.
Damn, that's weird. I'm still here though.
Okay. But I mean, I do understand the point of saying that it shouldn't be because then nothing else can live up to it. I guess I get that. But the fact of saying it's not popular, and if it was written by some Western writer, the series would be insanely popular. Do you know what anime you're talking about? AOT is like probably top 5 most popular anime. I think we can all agree, at least top 10, right? Like, guys,
Yes.
Timmy,
No,
Yes.
really? No. Why? How?
no,
How? No.
He's no.
just no.
No.
Never. Making it popular doesn't make it good, Timmy. You could just say yes and be, and you know.
But I don't think that.
Okay, what? Why do you think that though? Because to me, what if I say in the West, or is that? I feel like because most people, because here's my thoughts. When I'm thinking of just a short list, it's like Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, Death Note, DBZ, AOT. I mean, I don't like what else. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't really.
Daily Life of the Immortal King.
In terms of popularity, like
Daily Life of the Immortal King.
I mean, I can't even think of anything else you could really consider more popular at all. To be honest, like even Hunter x Hunter is definitely not as popular. Like
I do think AOT is more popular
than Hunter x Hunter.
Then yeah.
Okay, that's something I guess.
What about Daily Life of the Immortal King though?
I've never seen that. I've been meaning to, but I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Don't worry, for everybody who knows me, I have Reddit pulled up for that.
Of course he does. Of course he fucking does.
I got it on deck, bro. I got it on deck.
I hope Timmy's gonna save us with something else.
Save you with what?
Pull up something so we don't have to listen to him rant for 30 minutes.
Nah,
Okay.
bro.
AOT is the second most watched anime, I think. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Doesn't
You read it
surprise
somewhere.
me.
Even if you don't like it, you have to admit it's popular.
We have no idea where the source is. It's just somewhere. So Archie's sources, aka from somewhere, could tell us that.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
I got a take pulled up whenever you're ready.
Oh, I thought
If we want to close this one out.
All right, yeah. I don't know. This definitely seems like someone being a crybaby. And just so y'all know,
definitely.
Y'all hit that notification bell because this probably will only be part 1 because we literally only have gone over like 4 takes and we've already been here for damn near
48 minutes.
So,
Damn.
Go ahead.
Okay, so this one is based on like not necessarily an anime itself or anything like that, but it's based on like when you're criticizing anime, right? So if it isn't for you, it isn't for you. And similar responses to criticism of anime are less than worthless. At their core, they could be passable, but they're basically never intended as legitimate advice to the original poster. There are almost universally people trying to push out any negative opinions about the show they like because they aren't in a position to actively censor it, so they go for the passive approach. It's a needlessly forced binary, I don't know what that part fucking means, that ignores any level of nuance that can exist because its priority is trying to eliminate all criticism. I'm going to end it there just because that last line is important. Also, props to Fetch Frosh for using big words.
Yeah.
Good job.
Shout out. Damon.
Shout out vocab right here. But yeah, I honestly I'm half and half on this because I understand where it's coming from, but I also know that like if it isn't for you, it isn't for you is also valid in some situations. If you're using it specifically to push out like negative opinions, I think that's kind of lame and makes the opinion worthless. But if you're using it just to be like I feel like there's situations where like if a certain like I like say I like slice of life anime and somebody doesn't like slice of life anime and I'm saying stuff about it and then they're just like shitting on slice of life as an entire genre. I can then definitely say if it isn't for you, it isn't for you because they don't like slice of life, but I do. So I'm gonna like the features of it. But say if somebody is critiquing, like somebody who's a slice of life like person is also having a conversation with me, and they are critiquing like Comey can't communicate for whatever reasons. I don't know why because that show is perfect and Comey's a god. But we're gonna move past that. If they're critiquing that kind of stuff, saying if it isn't for you, it isn't for you is kind of just like a bitch way to get out of the conversation, in my opinion. I don't know what you
That's
got.
fair.
I don't know what you're thinking.
I can see that. I can see that. What about you, Tim? What do you think?
Let me think. I mean, I guess in some instances, I feel like I don't know, like personally, I mean, that's interesting because like I feel like in some instances in my head, whenever someone says that, it's just kind of like that's just their way of like staying in the little bubble of their anime and just dismissing whatever anyone has to say. It's like I don't know if someone's like hating on Bleach and I'm just like, well, it's just not for you. It's like, well, I mean, that person's opinion of Bleach is just as valid as mine. I mean, why does it? I don't know. Like, why am I over here just?
Unless if they're shitting on it and they haven't seen it. I think that's
and so I guess like I don't know. I feel like oh. I guess even then, I feel like it doesn't really matter because it's like I don't know. That person has their biases from whatever they've seen of it, and so I feel like it's like I don't know. Like in any, I feel like ultimately it's like just saying it isn't for you is just kind of like I guess that's applicable in some instances, but that's very like I feel like that's just dismissing what someone has to say about someone. Unless they themselves say, I just don't think it's for me. I feel.
Right.
Because
Also,
it's different whenever you turn it on yourself. If you're saying something to a like if you're saying something to somebody and you're telling them if it's not for you, it's not for you. That's different than being like this show just isn't for me. It's way different when you say it yourself, because then that like validates both sides. But if the person who is defending the show says it's not for you, that and I agree with what they're saying, where it's really just trying to push out negative opinions of the show so they could keep this perfect view of what their show is. I think the sorry, River. I think the phrase "if it isn't for you, it isn't for you" is best applied when speaking about entire genres.
Yeah, I will say this though, because even then it's like there are people who will like this is just an example. Maybe they'll like One Piece, but they don't like most other shonen and like in the similar vein to it. So it is possible that sometimes you should definitely try things even if you think you wouldn't like it. Because even with some like Slice of Life, there are probably a lot of people out there who think that they wouldn't like Slice of Life or haven't liked what they've seen. Maybe thought it was boring, but then they go find something else and it's like, oh, this is actually good. Because there are certain shows that do like almost go out of the genre where they aren't confined to the genre where you can still like them without necessarily liking the
Spy
genre.
Family is like that because I've seen a lot of things about how Spy Family is trying to be a jack of all trades more than focused towards like slice of life or action. So I can see that.
I think Spy's Family Spy Family would probably be considered a slice of life, though. I guess if we had,
Yeah, I think it's got more of that element than it does action.
Right. All right. I think that's about it for that one.
Cool.
Scheme said I can say our art style isn't for me because it looks bland. The design is weird. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know what you mean by like what we said that disagrees with that necessarily, but maybe I'm tripping.
He said I disagree with that before I brought up Spy Family.
Okay. I think I'm trying to think like what else you could even
Sure, damn.
make of this. Bless you.
Thank you.
But like, yeah, it doesn't really make sense, and I mean, it makes sense, but doesn't. It just seems like it's I don't know, a lot. But Spy Family is published in Shonen Jump, so technically, if we're talking about, yeah, I get, yes, Shonen, yes, but you know what I mean when I'm saying that it's more of a slice of life. I'm not saying it's
No.
not a Shonen,
There, if
but
whenever
whatever. Okay,
when we would say if we say shonen, Spy Family isn't the first thing that's going to jump to your mind. That's kind of what we mean by that.
and no, of course it's like if anything is published in a shonen magazine, it's a shonen.
Yeah,
That doesn't mean it can't still be slice of life. Like, yeah. But anyways, um, yo, what's up, Griff? What up? What up? What up? One Punch Man and Tokyo Ghoul is a saying.
I
Yeah.
think it's
Right,
supposed
right,
to
right.
say shonen.
They're on
I don't know.
Shonen Jump. Oh. Well, see, no, yeah, I don't know what you mean, because like people will say that with AOT too, and it's like, no, it's still a shonen, but
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
there's just certain shonens that like Spy Family branches out from what shonen is. Um, Skinny Bob, he's saying he meant whatever that word is, but I think
Say it.
because I think like
Saying is like,
Spy Family isn't what you would think your stereotypical shonen is. Like
right.
when I think of shonen, I immediately think Hunter x Hunter. That's just because it's like one of my top shows. But like Spy Family would definitely, while it's a good show and I like it, it's not going to be the first show that comes to mind when somebody's like, "Hey, what's a shonen show?"
Okay. Timmy, had you found a take to bring to the table?
Oh yeah, sure.
All right.
Alrighty, you do that.
Uh,
Go ahead and
Okay,
pull me
hold on.
down, River. I'm gonna
First,
start. I'm gonna start.
they're
Scroll.
serialized in America by Shonen Jump, but in Japan, One Punch Man is independently published. And I don't know what magazine publishes Tokyo Ghoul.
I
Okay,
got
that's
two.
interesting. That's
I
interesting.
got two.
Okay. What you got? What you got? All right. What's everyone's favorite shitty anime? Okay, you want to tell us what you got here, Timmy?
So I guess if I'm I guess a crappy anime that I like that I feel like nobody else likes. Um, Personally, I really enjoy what's it called? It's one that people. I just had it.
Taboo
Uh,
tattoo.
what?
I just said taboo tattoo.
I read that. I like
Everyone's-
that. I think I
wow.
read that one. Anyways,
It was a mid. It was mid at best.
I think I can't think of the one I was thinking of. So, surprise. Bleach is like the most hated out of the big three, but I really like that. I know it's still big and popular, but like from like people talking about the big three, I feel like that one's always the one that gets pushed down the most. And so I don't know. I like that one a lot personally. I guess that doesn't count,
Yeah,
but I can't think of the other one that I had in mind.
that's fair enough. I can see that. I can see that. I guess for me, it would probably be it would be between My Hero and Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, My Hero. I like my. I'll change mine to My Hero.
Okay,
I
but
feel like My Hero just gets like unnecessary hate on it. I like that. I like
I
My
don't
Hero
think
so
I
much.
don't think My Hero is shitty because of the show itself. I think the one arc that was mid was the magician one that made stuff
Arch.
bouncy.
the
I think,
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay. So the class training arcs weren't mid. Come on now.
I liked some of them personally. I'm not saying they're the best. I'm saying that
Some.
one. I'm saying the class training arcs were mid, and I'm saying that one with the dude who made stuff bouncy was bad. That's what I'm saying.
Some
I think
episodes I like.
I think it's shitty because people correlate it with its fan base. I think people shit on it because they want to shit on the fan base without shitting on the fan base, in my opinion. I
Timmy,
think
why
that's
were
a
you
lot.
saying? Why were you saying it as yours?
Bro, I feel like I just see like a whole bunch of hate on it, and I'm just thinking to myself like, bruh, it's not that bad though. Like I don't know, personally, I just really enjoyed reading My Hero, and then like I'll go to like the Discord or something, and I'll just be like, bruh, like I'll just see people like dogging on it. That or Black Clover,
Okay.
they're both so good, bro. People just be hating.
Arch,
They're
hey, speaking of that comment, River, look at what Archie said.
unpopular opinion. I think Black Clover and My Hero better than Hunter x Hunter and ALT.
Fuck you.
Say that easily.
No, look at what Archie said, River.
Easily though.
No.
Yeah, I know. I'm
We're
gonna
not.
look at it. My favorite shitty anime is Black Clover, I guess. I know it does nothing good, but I have a lot of fun watching it.
He says, roast me now, bro. You know what that means,
Okay,
River.
did we roast him though?
Roast him, River.
It kind of makes me not want to roast him because he told me to. I don't know. Like,
Damn.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You gonna let him talk to you like that? You really gonna let him talk to you like that and not do anything?
Bro, he
You
said
gonna
roast
bitch
me
out
now.
of-
Like,
yeah,
I'm not just gonna roast
bitch out
him.
of roasting him. You want bitch out, man.
Bro, I'll roast
Archie, you really gonna let him bitch out, bro? Damn.
Archie. See, this motherfucker instigating, bro. Archie, bro. How could you ever like Black Clover like that, bro? I don't know what to tell you. Timmy, this doesn't apply to you, okay? But it applies to Archie because I said.
Instigator. They call
Because
me
it's
the
good.
instigator.
Black Clover is good.
Cause I want to have an honest talk about it, but now this
Black
motherfucker
Clover is
instigating.
mid at best.
Now I gotta keep hating.
It's better than Hunter x Hunter.
That is absolute cap, and you fucking know it.
I don't.
You know it, Timmy. Stop trying to be like that. Stop trying to hate on.
I'm being honest. I'm
being
being honest.
Shut up, Timmy. Shut up, Timmy.
Before
If
we
you
get back to
if you put Black Clover in front of me and Hunter x Hunter, I'm gonna take Black Clover any day of the week.
That's sad. That's a sad moment.
does that make it better?
If you put any show in front of me and Daily Life of the Immortal King, I'm gonna go with Daily Life every day of the week. So I guess I don't know.
Anyways, I did have a question for Timmy. Steambob said My Hero last manga arc he didn't like and he stopped reading it.
I haven't. I kind of took a break from manga, so I haven't. I'm there, but I'm not like caught up all the way, so I don't know what's up with it right now.
Oh, shit. I know motherfuckers been complaining, and then like people were complaining, and then it got to the point where I haven't heard about it in a long time. So I think a lot of people dropped it, to be honest, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I honestly like Black Clover is not bad. So like I understand why you would like it. To me, I have not got hooked into it, so it's very easy for me to hate on something that I'm not hooked into. And I think
Here's the thing we got to keep in mind, because I think that we're forgetting this a little bit. Sorry to interrupt you, River. But I think the one thing we got to keep in mind is we're saying our favorite shitty anime. So we're still calling Black Clover a shitty anime. It's just the favorite one.
See, like, because the thing is, when you say shitty anime, I'm not gonna like. Probably the only one I would say I like for real is Tokyo Ghoul. Then because that one was shit. But
Yeah.
the thing is like
shit after first season. Be specific, because first season was good. Afterwards, shit.
I'm calling the
like
whole
first
thing
season.
shit, bro. Because how you gonna make one good season and then the rest it falls off after? So basically, the first season didn't even matter. So the whole thing just becomes shit. I don't know what to tell you.
Whatever. If you say so, I just like to specify that season 1 is good because I like Tokyo Ghoul. I would agree. It is my favorite shitty anime.
Bro, just because The Promised Neverland did not have a season 2 does not mean you have to compare it to Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. You don't have to compare. It never got a season 2. It still has.
I haven't seen Promised Neverland.
We're still waiting on the season 2, boys. Maybe someday.
Season.
Maybe someday. You should watch it.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, with Black Clover, it's like I don't like it that much where I'm at, but like I'm not even like at the good parts, but like I don't know. It's just like for me, Timmy, I do have this question for you, I guess.
What?
Like, do you like Black Clover better than One Piece?
Um, that's a hard one. Um, honestly, like
Wow, that's a
I'm
hard one.
I'm
Wow.
liking One Piece, but I don't know. And like I'm not even trying to be he's trying to be controversial. Like I don't know. Like I just get more enjoyment from Black Clover. Like One Piece for me, it's just like that daily check-ins. Like I'll just read it to get caught up, then I'm done.
Mm, mm, okay. Because the only reason I say it like that is because if I was gonna watch something like purely for enjoyment that is along those lines of like shonen fun thing or whatever, that's gonna be something fun to watch. I would watch One Piece over Black Clover most of the time,
Yeah.
or all the time. But again, like I said, I'm not caught up to Black Clover, so maybe that would change. But I feel like that 50 episodes or so is a decent enough sample size to compare it. So it's like I do kind of know the gist. So again, I'm not calling Black Clover good, but I do think I hate it, but I don't necessarily hate it. But I'm still gonna hate on it because it's obviously not that good to where I'm at. So it's like fuck it at the same time. But I don't know. The Promised Neverland is a good answer. See, but that's not shit though. It didn't even get a second season. Even if it did get a bad second season, it doesn't necessarily stop the first season because the first season is really its own thing. Like with Tokyo Ghoul, like the first season really played into what was gonna happen next, and like I don't
And
know,
then they
it just
said
kind of
fuck you and didn't do that.
yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let's see what Griff said. Hold on. I'm gonna be honest. I cannot do modern shonen except JJK. It sucks. I think shonen just doesn't vibe with me anymore. Guess that's fair. I don't, that's not
JJK is
necessarily.
also fucking heat, so
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, if you like older shonen, that's cool too. Like, I don't think that's necessarily a negative thing, because I think it has probably gotten. I could definitely see it getting stale to someone if like you are getting, and the older shonen might have more charm to you. I don't know, stuff like that. I
yeah.
can see. Anyways, Timmy, did you have another thing pulled up? Or
Yeah, I do. I put it up.
I bet. Let's get to it now. Yeah. Which series has your favorite war arcs?
I
This
think this
person's saying. Oh, go ahead. You got it.
personally, I don't I meant just I'm taking it as just war arc, not necessarily war arcs, because like I don't think many anime or manga have met multiple war arcs from what I know.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I guess Naruto, but
Naruto. Bleach.
that's my answer. I like
Oh.
Bleach's war arc was pretty
Yeah.
dope.
I don't think I've watched one, or at least I haven't gotten to the war arc in the ones that I've watched that have war arcs. So I feel like I'm a bit out of this one. Um, yeah.
I find uh honestly I could talk about the whatchamacallit, the Bleach war arc so much, but I guess I can't obviously because like no one's there yet. Well, I guess here ain't no one's here there yet. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just found it to be really dope. And then again, I'm like I'm like Bleach is number one supporter, so there's also that. So I don't know. I just find it to be very enjoyable and quite honestly, like in my opinion, best war arc that I've had the pleasure of seeing.
That's fair. Have you seen the trailer? The new trailer?
Yeah, I saw that second trailer.
What'd you think?
I really liked it. It wasn't a lot, not gonna lie. Like I was hyped to see it, and it was just like I was just introducing characters. So I guess like for me, since I already kind of know like all the characters and stuff, it wasn't really much. I was hoping to see some like kind of like the first trailer, like a little bit more of, like how the animation is, some like
Mm-hmm.
little bit like snippets of this and that. But the ending was nice because I know what that. Obviously, I know what that reference, but that was nice. That was nice.
I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool for sure. Oh, Skinny Bob said One Punch Man War arc is fire. So many chapters are 10 out of 10. Timmy, have you seen that? Have you read that?
If I'm thinking of what he's talking about correctly, then I have read it and I did like it, but I like Bleach more. It is fire though. Like what's happening right now is pretty cool, and the art's amazing always.
Archie is spitting on the Code Geass War arc, no cap.
Oh, dude, I started watching Code Geass, bro. It's fucking heat. I ain't gonna
Where you
lie.
at? Where you at?
Shit. I gotta pull up what I don't know what.
It always puts a smile on my face. Stop my cookie.
Nah,
Ah.
I know I got past the big mountain incident with the landslide.
Big mountain incident. I mean, you can tell us like Timmy's seen it. Right,
The
Timmy,
one where
you've seen it.
the Black Knight showed up
What have I seen?
and used the
Code
new
Geass.
Gurren, the Gurren
Yeah,
Mark
yeah.
II with a weird fucking arm that like blew up like the water that was inside and then created a landslide to fuck up Cornelia or whatever the fuck her
Oh
name is.
yeah. Is that
I'm
season
like
2
right
yet?
there. It's early. It's still season 1.
Oh, okay.
But
It's not
I'm
more
just past
early
that.
for some reason. Yeah, I do struggle to think of something that swore I like more than like Code Geass probably. Um, I mean,
What's up?
it's tough. It's tough
What?
for me to really
Okay.
say. FMAB had a good one.
Muted.
FMAB's work was
Oh, it's not.
good. I like that one. I mean, if you consider, I don't know, like yeah, probably between like FMAB and like Code Geass.
Is Code Geass in itself not a war arc? Because it seems like there's kind of like, or is there a specific one? Because there's like even in season 1, it seems like there's obviously like a war going on.
You talking about Code Geass?
Yeah, between the 11s and the Britannians. Like, or is there like a specifically war arc that you guys are talking about? Because it seems like the entire show in general is at least kind of
the last arc in the show is pretty much a war arc, you could say. Because I think before that, it's so like it's a lot more all over the place in terms of the war. I guess it's not a distinct war arc, whereas then it's like okay, it's just constant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess that's why I would say that. But yeah, I don't even want to get too very specific war arc from season 2. Yeah, I don't want to get too into the actual the Zero Rec Room. It's great. It's really good. But that's something for me where I'm never gonna talk that up too heavy. I just want others to experience that for themselves and not have to, not even have too much in their mind going into it. I don't want to spoil anything. Like just experience it.
Sorry, I just cracked my neck and I felt it in my hands.
Has anyone seen the Mob Psycho season 3 leaked opening from Anime Expo? It's literal fire. I have not yet, but I don't doubt it. Mob don't miss for type shit. Anyways, Mr. Undercooked, did you have another one to go
another take?
Yeah.
Do we want is this going to be the final take?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
You got one up your sleeve?
I have 2 technically.
Let's do one more. Let's go through one more.
Give me just a second.
Shit. For the one time.
Let's see. I saw one. Where'd it go? This one isn't a super hot take in my opinion. I think it's right. Or at least like kind of getting there. Where's the fuck is that? Come on.
Interessante.
River stall while I find it.
So,
found it. Never
guys, mind. I literally I had some I was gonna talk about low keys.
Go ahead. Because I'll keep looking to see if I find one.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like in terms of the Naruto podcast, like there was some takes from that where it's like people will say, oh wait a minute, Sake said, "Love is war, best war arc for me." That's mad funny.
Hey man, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
My life is a war arc then. Type shit.
Damn.
Call my life love is war. Looking ass. But nah, man, I don't know. Like, I just want to bring up the Naruto shit. Like, I feel like because of that tier list, I feel like from now on, people want so many characters in S tiers in tier lists that you can't do that, because when you do that, like the S tier loses its meaning. Like you can't have 20 characters in S tier. It doesn't make sense to me. And that's something people always act like. It's like, oh well, you gotta have 20 characters. There's an A tier, okay? Just go in A tier. That's damn good. Is A tier. Like it's really unnecessary to force all these characters in S tier, and the S tier just all convoluted and shit. That's what ended up happening because motherfuckers butthurt about goddamn Karama not being S, which okay, but I don't know, man. You got some now? That was my little
Um,
tirade. The tirade for the time mate, limeade.
oh,
I'm gonna go get some lemonade and drink that, sip on that till I go to sleep.
yeah, I
And
think this one is a good one to close it out on,
yeah,
honestly.
yeah,
Okay, so I'll read it off.
but
Most of anime community is terrible. Most of them have the memory of a goldfish. That's me. And doesn't care about anime if it isn't currently hyped up thing. Will go rant how it is greatest thing ever just for having cute girl and being new hype thing only to change their mind as soon as a new show comes out and not realize they are doing the same thing for years. Didn't even bothering well, this is terrible English. Not even bothering to watch anything else, seeing nothing outside of it, but act like they know everything when they get to talk about it. Mostly anti-tubers when they know nothing on top.
any tubers. So like
Any-tubers.
YouTubers, any
Oh.
so
I
anime
saw
YouTubers.
I saw the switch. I saw the T and I switch. That's
Hey, so really, you can suck my dick, Firecat PL, because technically I guess we any tubers here. So like,
yep.
type shit. You really trying to talk shit on something you really don't even know about? Yeah,
It's true. We
pull up
do.
then.
I would say, especially when it comes to like with River and yeah, fuck you, River. When it comes to River
Damn.
and Timmy, I think you guys are definitely better than I am when it comes to this kind of stuff because I genuinely do have the memory of a fucking goldfish. My brain doesn't work well anymore since I got a fucking concussion my junior year, and I just have not remembered anything since. But I do think it's a little upsetting to hear any-tubers get trashed, bro. Because I think there
Yeah.
are some that know what they're talking about without a fucking doubt.
That like sure some of them are like this. Maybe I just know the good ones because I don't necessarily see this being an issue in the ones that I watch or the ones that I check out. I do find it very unnecessary to say mostly anti-tubers because it's like if you would have just stuck with it being the whole anime community, I would have been much more with you. But taking a shot at anti-tubers, it just sounds like you got some beef with anti-tubers.
Because
like
they're usually the ones that are know most.
yeah, it just sounds like you just saw some video about like the goddamn masked man and just were like, "Wow, what the fuck is he talking about? Like this man's some bullshit," and then you just started hating any YouTubers for the rest of the time. Like I don't know, like maybe that's what happened. Um, the only anti-tuber I watched is y'all and Cardiac. I mean, that's a W, I guess. I mean, shout out to Cardiac.
W take.
W take, but it's like, yeah, I don't really see it. Like, I don't understand why that pissed you off. Like, yeah, I thought it was mostly the community in general. That's the thing where it's like I was agreeing up until the anti-tuber part because now it just sounds like you got beef with the anti-tubers and not with the actual community in general. Because it's like you say all of that just to say it's anti-tubers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it was
If
just
they had left
unnecessary.
out mostly anti-tubers, goddamn, anti-tubers. Holy shit. They had, because as you can see, this one entire thing is one sentence, technically. So
Mhm.
that I feel like that whole thing is geared towards anti-tubers.
That's what I'm saying, man. But manga YouTubers, I watch a lot of manga YouTubers. If that, yeah, that counts. Like I said, the mask man, he's not really like he's. I think it's the same because most people don't really say manga tubers. Any tuber just kind of goes into manga tubers. It's like the same shit basically.
They're like the community is kind of all tied.
Yeah. But I will say what Archie said. Is it bad I agree with this or maybe I'm the problem? No, I completely think this is absolutely valid. I think you just got blue balled at Anime Expo. You're probably right. But nah, like I definitely agree with it myself. Besides the AnyTuber part, because again, I don't understand why you had to say that. But nah, like this definitely happens like on Twitter and shit. Like people definitely be doing this unnecessarily. But at the same time, it's like people gotta talk about something. I mean,
And I definitely think it's a lot of the new gen people.
yeah,
Because like I would even consider myself new gen because I only started watching like a year or two ago. Maybe a little bit more than that. But I would still consider that new gen, considering I'm still in the double digits for animes watched.
mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah,
and like I
yeah.
said, I'm pretty bad about having a terrible memory.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, again, like, I get the point, and honestly, like, I agree with the point. So, I mean, this is a valid take.
Mm-hmm.
I think most of the anime, I don't know about terrible. I feel like that's dragging it because definitely there is a bad side to it, but I feel like there's also a good side to it. So it's kind of just whatever part you end up being in.
I
It's like
really
you can
think this
definitely
was
avoid
geared
the bad
towards
parts.
AniTubers, though, without
Yeah,
a doubt.
clearly,
Not
yeah.
necessarily. They mentioned anime community at first, but I definitely think they talk that's geared toward AniTubers specifically.
Motherfucker just sounded like an annoyed anime fan, and then sounded like a Karen within like 5 seconds. Like I was like,
Yep.
bro, you just tweaking.
Mostly AniTubers.
Yeah, literally.
Get shit on podcast.
Timmy, how you feeling about this?
Wait, that's wrong. Here we go. I don't know. I guess I don't really be hanging in anime communities like that, so I don't really care. I just be sticking to myself.
This
But-
is literally like the only community that
I don't know.
Fair enough.
I just drop into anime community, say 100 sucks and AOT sucks, and I be on my way.
Yeah, that's
You know what
that's
else
Timmy's
sucks?
headset.
Your mom.
Wow.
Wow.
Get shit on, kid.
Damn, got him. Ah,
I don't know what to tell you. I'm the god of roasts.
Got
I
him.
may be Mr. Undercooked, but I'm
him.
the god of roasts.
Got him. He got the broiler out on him. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, type shit.
I ain't need no seasoning because I'm already hot as fuck.
What?
I say random shit now.
Anyways.
All right. I
Type
guess that
beat.
wraps it up.
That about wraps it up, man. If y'all want to see a part 2, let us know in the comments. We'll do that. May even start reacting to y'all's comments. I mean, if we can get enough of y'all to give us your takes and shit, we can talk about that for a whole goddamn pod. Cause why not? Y'all won't get roasted. You know what I'm saying?
Archie really
We'll
got that
definitely
roast life.
be back on this. Maybe bringing some other guests on, stuff like that, for more and more parts. There's plenty of stuff on Reddit, plenty of stuff on Twitter, plenty of stuff from y'all says, plenty of stuff from our heads to go over if we just gonna roast takes and shit. So I mean, if y'all enjoyed it, let us know. We'll do more of it. Comment your thoughts on the takes too while you're at it. Might as well hit them with like 3 comments in the description. Just comment away and subscribe, because we damn near 200 subs. So like, come on, please.
Please.
And shit, man. That's about it. Like the video and check out Mr. Undercooked's Twitter and YouTube channel that he made.
Barely started YouTube. I don't know if I should start a YouTube after that clip, brother. I think my YouTube career is dead before it started.
It did not blow up that much, man. You good? Trust me, you good.
It blew up more than the people that have seen this.
It's true though. That is
which is bad, bro. Which is bad. That ain't good.
And
that is not good, River.
Timmy got a Twitch and a YouTube, but who knows?
Oh god.
Sure, kid.
You said sure, kid.
I just don't know if he's ever dropped anything. But yeah, man, that's about all we got, I guess, man. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all stay in tune to more shit coming. The shorts we dropping all the time. Maybe Skinny Bob will come on. If y'all want Skinny Bob, let us know in the comments. Maybe someday Skinny Bob for sure.
Maybe someday.
For sure. But no, thank y'all for watching again. We love you guys. Flow out. Peace.
Yeah. That's so gross. You do that every time.
Shout out to Griff.
So
he said